Hello and welcome to Success Stories. This is a new episode. This time we have had some amazing students who have passed the exam. We tell you stories of students who have passed different levels of the CS program. Joining me today is Divya Parthasarathi. Hello Divya, welcome to Success Stories.
Hi, sir. I'm very glad to be here.
Yes, and we are also very glad because you are in the top 5.85% of
Yes,
students
sir.
who have passed Module 1 exam in CS Executive, because very few people have passed this time and you are one of them. So how does it feel when you got to know that, yes, you passed, but you're also in the top 5.85? How was that?
It was really amazing to know that, but also I was very confident that this time I will clear, sir. I also already have written in December, but this attempt, I was thinking like I'll be getting this.
Okay, very good. So can you tell us a little bit about, you told you wrote in December. So in
Yes.
December, did you do self-study? Did you go for coaching or like, how was it?
Actually, I did self-study plus coaching also in recorded classes, but I didn't do in Excel Academy. I did in some other institute.
Okay.
But I felt very lonely in that, and also I didn't have that much motivation like I'm there in Excel Academy. It was like one day I'll be studying and one day I'll be skipping. One day I'll feel lazy. One day I'll get some other health issues.
Mhm.
Actually speaking, I just studied for 3 months, and another 3 months I didn't even study. It was like when days are nearing to the exams, I'll be very scared and I'll be start studying like that.
Mm.
It was not very consistent when I was in some other academy. Also, I didn't have mentorship. And like we had in Excel Academy, we're having WhatsApp groups for various subjects, and it is very helpful. And also, social media is not that much into it. So
Okay, good. Nice to know that. So before we talk about Excel, we want to know about your journey. Like when you took CS, obviously it looks very difficult because it's so many subjects and stuff like that. But what gave you confidence that I'll be full-time student? Because you finished BCom in 2022.
yes, sir.
Many people would have told, go for job, go for MCom, go for MBA. How did you take this
But
decision?
actually, like when I was studying in my 12th standard, I had already thought like I have to surely do company secretaryship, but I didn't want to like do it full time. I was ready. I was very scared when I was doing my 12th. So in the meantime, when I was doing my UG, I was referring so much things about ICSI and how much time it will take and what is the pass percentage and how should I study everything like for the after 3 years I was like going through it. I was seeing through it, and I got some confidence that sure I will do it. So I just did it.
Okay, nice. Can you tell us about the marks you have got? Because passing module 1 itself is great. Tell us the marks.
Actually, total I got 204, sir, and
Okay.
in JGL 55, and company law is 46, and SBEC is 56, and tax law is 47, sir.
Okay, very good. So in these four subjects, which you found most easy and which you found like you need more time and little challenging?
Actually, company law and SBC are like interrelated, sir. And
Correct.
you made it very simple, very easy for understanding and practical knowledge. We gained so much of practical knowledge in your classes. So it was very helpful for me. And tax law, it's like for max, for me, I'll just run away if I see max. So Kaushik sir did it very easy for me to understand. And seriously, he's my lifesaver for tax law, sir. I think I was really afraid like I would surely complete my three subjects, but tax law I didn't have that much confidence because theory is like very simple for me. I will understand it. Language will be convenient for me. It was not so much difficult. Tax law was really I was really scared about tax law. And also for JIGL, the material was very difficult for the language was very difficult to read. But after ma'am's classes, it was the language itself became very easy for me to understand.
Yeah, because Soumya ma'am will do every single line in the ICSA book.
Yes,
She
sir.
will not
And
leave
also,
anything.
like in Excel Academy, each staff is teaching us from the ICSI material, and that is really helpful. And also, we are not that much afraid of the material. Most of the students would say that this material is very vast, you cannot complete, so you should prefer some other guide notes or something like that. But but ICSI material is far easy for me for this time.
Yeah, if you study guide notes, you will not be in 5.85%. You will be in 94%. Anyway,
Yes, sir.
yeah, see,
Also, the questions are taken from the ICSI material only. We
correct.
should take we should be studying from that only. That is only actually correct way.
Yeah. What I want to tell students is, see, even in Excel Academy, we have our own notes, we have our own material, we have many simple things we have done, we have quizzes, we have all of that. But that is in support of ICSI
Yes, sir.
material.
Yes, sir.
Please
It
understand
is
that.
just supplementary, and in the exam time, we'll just glance through it, and it will be easy for us.
Correct.
But we should not rely on that alone, sir, for studying.
Yeah, it's for students here because we get this a lot. I have a simple question. Who sets the question paper for your exam? It is not Excel, it is not some other academy, it is not anybody else, it is ICSI. And they have given you one book telling, study this book, I'm going to give you exam. And you're telling which book to study. So I don't understand the logic which students tell. But anyway, I'm happy that students like Divya have understood that. And along with that, we give other things also which will help you to get the concepts. Now,
Yes,
Divya,
sir.
tell us a little bit about your study. In one day, did you study 2 subjects, 3 subjects, or
Yes,
only
sir.
one? How
Actually,
was it?
it's like I used to study 9 to 10 hours a day, and in the morning, I'll take 2 hours for physical fitness and something like that. I'll go for yoga, walk, like that, sir.
Good.
And after that, I'll start studying. I'll take up the recorded classes because in live classes, the only thing is my personal experience is that it is little bit slow, so I'll feel like sleepy or I'll be wandering somewhere. Then again, I'll come into the class. It will be like, oh, I'm wasting some time. And also, I'll get, in the class itself, I'll start procrastinating. What happens like this? What happens like that? So I
Correct,
used to
correct.
take recorded classes. I'll just keep in 1.75 or 2 XP.
Oh,
So
double
that
speed. Okay.
I'll also be in track of that. I'll take the highlighter and mark. I'll write sticky notes. It will be very convenient for me. But when class is very slow, I'll be wandering somewhere. So I don't take live classes that much. This is my personal thing.
Yeah,
But
see, you
actually,
should
live.
do what works for you. You don't have to copy others. Correct.
Yes, sir. But the thing is, the main thing is what I do is every day night I'll keep my notes. I'll just schedule my time for tomorrow. Whatever I should study tomorrow, what all things to be done tomorrow, what notes I should take, and those things. Also, another thing is that each day when the class is over, we should take some time to take that reference again. We should revise it all always. The main thing is students are not doing that. They finish the classes and they'll feel like, okay, today is everything I've done, like that. But actually it is not. When we revise only, we will it will be staying in our mind for a long time.
Okay,
So
good.
that is the thing, sir. Also, I used to do 15-day strategy, 7-day strategy, 2-day strategy. It really helped me very much. It's like for a 15-day strategy, what I'll do is I'll take 2 subjects. This is after taking the classes. I'll take 2 months classes or 2.5 months classes. I'll complete my classes. After that, I'll take 15-day strategy. In the 15 days one, I will do 2 subjects. And the next 15 days, I'll do 2 subjects. This is the first time revision I'm doing. Next, I'll do 7-day strategy. It is like each subject I will take 7 days. Then I'll complete 7 days. In the last day, that is, I'll study for 6 days. And the 7th day, I'll take previous year question paper. After completing that, the exams will be getting nearby. That time, what I'll do, I'll take 2-day strategy. And 2-day strategy, I'll revise all the previous year question papers with the ICSI guidelines. And I'll be studying like that. So.
Very good, very interesting. I hope anybody who's watching this can try, and if that works, you can do. See, one thing is there are many techniques. Please use whatever works for you. This is my suggestion for people who are watching this. Now, Divya, I want to ask one question. See, now, yes, you took coaching in some other academy, then you came to Excel. That is one side. But what do you think are the mistakes you did in the attempt you did not clear? Because many students watching this have not cleared, or they're going to write their first attempt in the next exam. What were the mistakes you did which you will not repeat yourself based on your experience?
Consistency is very important, sir. Really, like I told you, like in the December attempt, I studied only for 3 months, I guess. for that 3 months, I actually got 100 marks. I was like, I was amazed for that itself, because I didn't even put my 50, I just put my 50% efforts. I didn't put my 100% efforts. Within that, I can take 100 marks. Then putting my
By
full
study.
effort and consistency, and writing my own notes, everything. If I actually implement all my strategies, then surely I'll get passed. So that was really a very big thing
No,
that.
I can completely understand. In fact, even when I wrote first attempt of executive when many years ago, that time I did not clear, and in the there was no proper way to check. In the night, in some friend's house, we checked the result night 11 or 12 o'clock. I got more than 160, 168 or something. It was like that. My friend was like sad, oh, you failed, I'm sorry. I said I'm happy because if I can do this without too much preparation, if I study well, I can
I
clear.
seriously loved seeing my December attempt result. Everybody were like, even my friends are doing. Everybody like they were, oh God, this time this it went like. But
Correct.
I was actually happy. What is it? I got 100. I thought of it will be very less than that, like 50s or 40s or something like that. I'll be taking. I I was really amazed of seeing that. After that results only, I decided that this time I should give full shot. I should study dedicatedly. So I did it, sir. Also, one another important thing is that every 10 days once or 7 days once, we should take a break also, because our
Yeah.
mind is not like a system. We cannot work always, or we
Yes.
cannot study always. So we should take one day, like we should take a break. So it will be boost up for the next week or next 10 days like that, sir.
Correct. That's also good to know. And I completely agree with what you said. Even I had a similar experience like I shared. So now tell us a little bit about the experience at Excel, because we had different things. One is live class, recorded class, weekly test, mock exam. You had
Mock
WhatsApp
exam,
groups,
weekly
Kahoot
test are
quiz.
very, yes, sir. Very Kahoot quiz is also very
Hmm.
efficient, and also it is very nice to know, like all the academies are not providing this. Also, we'll need a little bit push like this. We cannot actually. This course is very lonely. We study at our home. We
Correct.
don't go everywhere. We feel sleepy because it is a comfortable place to sleep, to just enjoy, to just rest all the day like that. So we should be determined to do these things. So Excel Academy really pushed me. Srimati ma'am used to call me every Thursday. Because of her call, I'm just tracking my what all subjects I have completed, what all chapters I have completed. I'll be noting and I'll be saying to her, okay ma, okay, very good, continue this. She'll be encouraging me a lot. So yes, sir. And
Hmm.
also I used to follow Pomodoro technique. It is very helpful, sir, because it is actually like a scientific way to study. It so that it is very efficient to study also. Yes, sir.
Nice, very good. And tell us about writing. Like, did you write the mock exam? Did you do other one
Yes,
day,
sir.
one answer, like those things?
I did everything, sir. Like mock exams and weekly tests are very helpful. Actually, it is that reading a subject and writing a subject is totally different.
Different,
It is
correct.
reading it. It is like knowing things, and when you put into paper, you really know that how much did you understand, or how much you can implement it in the paper, sir. So after
Hmm.
writing so many tests and things, I was in the exam day. I felt like the question paper was easy, sir, for me.
Good, nice to know that. And for students who are watching this, in Excel Academy, every day we give a quiz, which is on an app called Kahoot, where you can practice the concepts. And every week we give a mock exam, sorry, a weekly test with corrections. We also correct, we give you comments. That is very important because you know where to improve. And obviously, mock exam with correction we give, and all this will help you. Along with that, in WhatsApp, we had something called one day, one answer. So all the students write answers on the WhatsApp group for different old question paper papers. Just one answer every day. So that will make you practice writing, because 6 months you're only reading, you never practice writing. So we did this, and in that group, even others will learn. Suppose Divya has written one answer, other student can see, okay, this is how to write, and I will give a comment. So you can add it. So I could see students improving within 20 to 30 days in this one day, one answer group, which has helped a lot. So how was the one day, one answer for you, Divya?
Yes, sir. In the initial stage, I was like, I didn't know like I should present whole answer like ICSI material, or I should just script
Hmm.
down the answer. I was very confused. But after many days, I got to know like what are the important points and what ICSI is expecting us to answer. What is
Hmm.
the key points? So with that, I just managed. So I
Okay, great.
know how to write.
So now, how is your confidence going forward for in the CS
I'm
course?
very much forward for next exam, sir. I'm preparing very well. Yes, sir.
Great. And how was the family reaction and relatives, friends when you got the result? What did they say?
Everybody were encouraging me, sir. Everybody were happy for me.
Wonderful. Very nice. Anything else you want to tell our friends who are going to write the exam? Because many are feeling negative, many are feeling depressed, but you have been in that similar situation. By December, you didn't clear, and then later in June, you passed. So, what do you want to tell them? Because if I tell, they'll think, oh, you already passed long ago. But if you tell, you can tell your fresh
Yes, sir.
experience.
So consistency is very important, sir. And also, many people think that if we study for long hours, many hours, we will be able to clear this exam. But actually, it is not like that. I used to study only 8 to 9 hours, or some days I'll be studying for 10 hours. Actually, the how much time we are studying, it is not very important. The important thing is quality of the
Study.
studying, quality of knowing it, and effectiveness of studying is very important. So that is the thing I really want to say, sir.
So consistency is the magic word,
Yes, sir.
which I know it's hard, but for students who are watching this, that is
But
what is
actually,
going
it
to
is
give you
like
result.
for 21 days, if we try to stick into what schedule we are doing, and next days it will be easy for
Habit.
us. Yes,
Hmm.
it will become a habit. Yes, sir.
Correct, correct. That is true. So I hope whoever is watching this try to follow this. It's not that everybody has to join our Excel. If you join, you get benefit. But if you don't, also do whatever our students are telling. In all the success stories, we are doing this so that you get some tips from students who have passed recently. Whether you join Excel or not is your wish. But if you do these things, just following all the things our success story students have told, if you follow that itself, you're going to get results. That is what is my message for all of you. So thank you, Divya, once again for joining. All the best for the future of CS. We'll meet you again in success stories,
Yes, sir.
each
Sure,
level
sir.
when you're going to pass.
Yes, sir. Sure.
So with
Thank you
that,
so much, sir.
I would end this episode and I will see all of you in the next episode. For more success stories, subscribe to our channel and let us know your comments on how you like this episode. Thank you.